These minions will not be so easily defeated. Your strength will be rewarded.
What do you... To leave possess...
Anywho. Hey, it doesn't, what makes it do more damage on the Templar? Because when I look at the two morphs, the other morph that does reach, it has a higher damage number on it. And not just that it has a damage over time, it actually has a higher starting number. But I do know... AoE. And so that gets a 20% boost from a lightning staff, is what you're saying. And that 20% should make it stronger than the other one. Right, but here's the thing. When you look at it, it's more than 20% stronger besides the damage over time. If you go and remorph it right now and you look at the two damage numbers, for some reason it's higher on the single target. But it's higher in a way that 20% wouldn't be stronger, so I'm still trying to figure out why do shock punch. I've been using the other one, but I'm going to be honest, you don't really feel that strong on that build. I mean, you could level enemies out like NPCs. If you do the combo, they're fucking done. And they're done like you're on a DPS character. So it does do that. But when you fight other people, I'm trying to figure out how to get a little bit more raw into it. Because it seems like there are certain people that the way that their build is, it will just go in a never-ending cycle of trying to kill each other. And no matter how I time knocking them down, it seems like it's not enough to take them out, even if I do the combo perfectly. But that's okay to be equal to somebody and neither of you able to kill each other. That's not really a problem per se. That's good, actually. Today I fought 3 people and they couldn't kill me, and I killed 2 of them. I let 1 live and I left on that build. And then I fought 2 people, and as they came to fight me, I died instantly, and there wasn't any indicators or things cast at me. Like, their characters did not perform any actions, and as soon as I came out of the dodge roll, my character died instantly. However, those other 3 people beaten on me, with me not even dodge roll, couldn't kill me. That's why I think, in some ways, I think there is some form of making the system not tell the other person they're getting fucked up until it's too late. There has to be something to that. Maybe the reason why everybody's always jumping is more than one reason. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the jumping is telling the internet to tell the other guy that he has to know that you're jumping, and therefore it's more cars on the highway of information for the internet, because it's another thing that your PlayStation has to calculate that's happening. So jumping around could actually cause the other person's abilities to not even fucking go off. Because I've seen people, and I have them targeted, and I'll be going like this, and I'm not stunned. And I'm like this, and I'm looking at them, I'm following them around, and it won't work because they're jumping. So maybe the jumping is actually taking them off the grid momentarily by boggling your internet. But I shouldn't have a problem with the internet anyway. I got a really fast one, so I don't understand that logic behind it either. How fast does your internet have to be where that's not a problem anymore? Yeah, but aside from the bugs, I have very good results with what you gave me. The only difference is I don't use the mana drain thing. I use the, instead of that I use the one that kills the enemy. The one that is like a finisher. Right. Right. And the reason why is because right before that thing pops at the very end, they're always fucking dodge rolling. and that thing can't be dodge rolled, and neither can the pop from the light thing. So you have two things hitting him at the same time. Yeah. No. Is that good? Maybe that's what's missing from the build. Uh-huh. Really? So that's what's missing from the build. You have to do that. You have to.
Killed me this morning.
Yeah, right? Running out of... Yeah, there was a werewolf and another guy that couldn't kill me this morning. Well, whatchamacallit, what was I gonna say? Fuck. What do you call it? God damn it, I was just fucking say something. Fuck. No!
Ellie Drain. Finisher.
Why does it look like there's no entrance to Necropolis where I am? What am I doing wrong here,
Good
Cash?
morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hey! I did all of my Imperial City quests in a row this morning. Tried to get ganked a couple times.
I did 3 before I got bored.
And the Nightblade just took off. He's like, never mind.
I had a guy watch me kill 2
I
of his
almost got
friends,
him,
and
but
he didn't want no piece of it, so I let him live. I had another guy that couldn't kill me either, and he thought he thought he was a badass motherfucker, and he couldn't kill me either. And then after a little while of me not running out of resource and me and him not dying, somebody showed up. So I figured that guy that showed up would help me finish him off. And then when I went to go and finish him off, the other guy just runs away. And so then I ended up not putting down my protection thing and not putting down my heal thing. And so I knew if I did that, I would put myself in a risky situation, and he ended up killing me, but he didn't have to win. I didn't have to let him win. It was absolutely, completely by choice. The build is really good. It is. So here's what I'm making, because I don't have one yet. I'm making a dual-wield bow, stamina, Templar, Khajiit, for PvE. Yeah. I'm going to move it over to this character, yeah, because right now my advancing yoke and my reliquin is actually not being used. But I do think that I might need advancing Yokita single-handed weapons, because I don't think I have those in the bank.
We need to start farming Hellra. Everybody needs to do
It's so easy on Vet, there's no reason why we shouldn't do it. It's a good thing everybody to be together. Everybody needs shit in there all the time. I'll do it today plenty times. I'm at the Elixir Desert right now, trying to get around, get some levels and shit. But,
Hola, mi amigos.
I didn't drink a scroll yet, you know. I gotta drink a scroll. You ever drink a scroll? Drink the scroll.
Drink.
You guys,
Drink the scroll.
Drink the scroll.
With the armor pieces and weapon pieces that I ended up getting from the armor pieces and weapon pieces that I got from the 2 trials that we ran. Yes, I have 5 pieces of the sets, but unfortunately, what I did not realize is that heavy armor was the priority that I got, and I need light armor priority.
Which one was heavy?
It was the Yukiden.
Yes, Eternal's not.
Yukina.
It's for a tank, isn't it? Eternal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super tank.
I mean, it's okay.
It looks pretty fucking cool being able to be healed at 25% health.
I still like leeching. If you're gonna do a tank.
What was I gonna say? Does anybody need me for anything within the next 4 minutes?
No.
4 minutes? No.
Okay, because I got some toasters, some Pop-Tarts in the toaster, and I gotta wait about 4 minutes.
You can't live without sugar, I know you.
It's brown sugar cinnamon Pop-Tarts. It's healthy. It's unfrosted.
It's healthy.
Unfrosted is healthy until I put butter all over it.
Yes, he's going to mercilessly slaughter the butter all over.
I'm gonna butter your bread. $360.
Nice. I'm on my crafter. Anyone need anything?
Yeah, make me gear. Okay. I can make anything. Oh, she can make it, yeah. You gotta see this Khajiit cache. You know how I am about having to have a sexy dog. You know how impossible it is to do that with the Khajiit. And let's be realistic, we make jokes about it, but nobody here is going down on a Khajiit. Except maybe this one. Oh, shit.
And Cash, yes, there is something, if you don't mind. I'm needing research on Nirnhorn.
On Nirnhorn,
I'm
okay.
preferring only one at a time, which
Yeah,
is going
which
to be
one?
the axe.
Axe, single or
Single-handed, yes.
single-handed
rest?
axe? Nirnhunt.
Yeah. For the rest, I want to actually collect potent Nirncrux, so that way I don't feel like I'm asking too much money with that. So that way I can actually participate more into what I'm asking. It's just you have the capability of making it. I'll get the
Well,
materials.
Alright, so you want a single-handed axe Nirnhunt.
Mm-hmm.
For research. Got you.
Yeah.
Snow, what, you making another character?
I'm on the storage box.
Oh.
No, I have 2 storage boxes.
I used to have those, yeah.
Yeah. I still have them.
Not anymore. Only
You know, it
practice
makes me
use.
wonder if there's anything that's like reverse of diabetic.
Well, there is the 2 versions of diabetes where you have a problem where you constantly need sugar, and then you have a problem where you have to constantly reduce the sugar with insulin. There is 2 different types of diabetes, but
ironically with that, the only difference between type 1 and type 2 is if you developed it or was born with it. It's hypoglycemic, I think it's called.
right.
I have it where I have too
Hyper
little
or
at times.
hypo?
Hyper and hypo are the 2 different
Hypo.
effects, but you could also suffer from both of those effects at the same
You just
time.
like sugar. It's not that you need sugar, hair. You just like sugar. Yeah, it is.
So is women.
Sugar's one hell of a drug.
Okay.
Sugar's
so,
a hell of a drug.
Kill, what do you need?
That's funny. The Kim's a hell of a drug. You need rosin?
Dude, if I had rosin, I'd flat out fucking give it to you.
I'll go get you rosin, dude. I can give you rosin. How many do you need, by the way? Yeah, I can get that for you. Well, okay. Well, I have 0, alright? But I'll just go buy it, so don't worry
Let me
about
take a
it.
look
So,
at what I
so
got.
you need 12 rosin is what you're saying, right? Alright, let me try something first, dude.
I have 21 rosin.
Oh.
I'm good on
Are,
it.
are you
How much do
really?
you need? 12?
12. That's very nice of you here. Thank you.
Okay.
That's something special for you.
Who's talking? Alright.
Who the
Hey,
F is you?
Hey, Hair.
You have to get the right
Hair.
inferences there. You
I
gotta go,
have
"Who the
a,
fuck is
I have
you?"
here. I got 2 regular PS4s, not Pros, just
Okay.
sitting in my house doing nothing. I should go ask my mom if I could send you one, so you and your wife could actually play at the same fucking time.
That would actually be quite lovely. Thank
The
you
only
very
thing
much.
is, we took the hard drives out and put new ones in, so you might have to do like a little. You might have to review something, like possibly reinstall the OS. I'm not 100%
Yeah, that's
sure.
fine.
But you would have the physical hardware, and it's not that hard to figure out how to make the system
Okay.
fresh,
Roster.
new.
3,
I'll have to ask my mom about that.
jewelry, magic or recovery. On
The
jewelry.
mail.
Okay.
You're
Attach
just giving
items.
everybody everything.
I'm making these.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
no.
mind because I'm not really actively trying to make anything gold right now, so, you know.
Matter of fact, right now, let me go ask her. I'll be right back. 1 second.
Alright.
The only thing is, gotta ship it. You know what I mean? Be back.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you can sell those for 20k a stack.
Yeah. I'll worry about stuff like that later.
Time for me to check on the researching. You see it, it's not done.
I'm sure somebody will ask me to craft something that needs it at some point. Oh hell yeah. But you don't. Oh my god. I don't need to. Okay. Alright. Mm-hmm.
Nice. I got a lead. Another lead. So, Cash,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
messing
no problem.
around with this healing necromancer.
Uh-huh.
It has a lot of potential, a lot
It
of
does, yeah.
massive healing potential.
Uh-huh. On my
'Cause-
tank, I put a bunch of heals when I was doing necro tanking because there's just so many heals on the necro. Yeah.
Because, like, I could theoretically use Blast Bones to activate that one ability that does, like, a massive heal and a heal over time, at the same time using Rapid Regeneration, at the same time using Healing Springs, at the same time using a Ghost. Not to mention popping on the ward, the Healing Ward.
Ward. Uh-huh.
Healing Ward. And just, yeah. What's up, Aloe?
Yellow. Alright. Who else needs something crafted? Anything?
Can you craft me 2 staves that are level 26, please? While you're on your
Sets?
crafter. Spell Parasite.
How good
like
is Spell Parasite?
while you're leveling up on a tune, you don't even notice really your magic dip that much. Because I mean, if you're always dealing damage, you know you're always regenerating magic, and you just keep up a good, healthy rotation of your scythe and whatever, you know, and your light attacks and stuff, you know.
As I'm curious because I'm running my Argonian Sorcerer as my first ag anything. Otherwise, I have all stamina characters. Stamina's my specialty, magic is not.
So, okay, I'm just putting this out there because it is now established, it's happened more than once to myself. The queue can and will screw up the type of dungeon. So, for reference, okay, the other day, I opted to do a random vet, right? And I almost crapped myself when I got Lair of Marsalok. And then it turned out to be normal. I think...
Are you sure you didn't just queue
Yes.
incorrectly?
Yes, I'm sure. And then today, earlier in the day, I queued because this character can only do normal dungeons. There is no way around it, right? So I queued for a random normal dungeon as my first dungeon of the day. And I got Elden Hollow 1, but it didn't kick me into it. Everybody else was in there. I couldn't travel to anybody in there, and when I tried to walk in, it told me I'm not max level. So I look at my my queue, and it said I'm queued for Vet Elden Hollow 1. And I'm like, that's impossible because I'm on like a level 12 character.
Weird. Alright, spell Parasite.
Yeah,
What
just a
kind of
light
staff?
lightning and resto.
Level 26?
Yes, ma'am.
What style?
It doesn't really matter what style, because I'm gonna change everything as soon as I, make myself gear
What
later.
training?
Training, please.
Okay. Spell Parasite, level 26. Training. Lightning and Resto.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
What glyphs do you want on them?
I don't even know. Just whatever's clever. I don't even
I'm
think.
not clever.
Yeah, you are, Cash. You are. I don't even think Deerskin gave me anything that was enchanted. Yeah, she made mine yesterday while we were running through which caught it a couple times.
Okay, so you need enchants?
Yeah, I probably should need some enchants on it. Just whatever is good for helping with some damage, because I'm hitting at low numbers. Really, really low numbers.
Level 25 enchants. Do you want absorb? Do you want power? Do you want me to just make...
Dude, what now? You skipped out in the voice.
You want me to make 2 weapon power, or do you want regen? What do you want?
Some oblivion damage, maybe. I don't know. Maybe some just magic damage and regeneration.
Okay, I'll make 1 weapon damage and 1 regen. Nope, that's level 30. I don't want level 30.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I have a PS4 regular extra that you can have for free.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just if you got
I need your
permission,
address.
I'll just
Send me
send you
your
my
address
particulars.
in a message, a private message,
yeah.
and I'll send it to you.
All right.
You'll just log into her or your account, whatever. You know. It's in a PS Pro box, but that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Oh shoot! There goes my phone. Ah, crap! I got attacked by a harpy. All right, come on, last bones. All right, here we go. Let me get somewhere. Ah, no harpies. Away. No, man. For real, like I'm just trying to run backwards and like get away from everything, and these harpies keep coming out of trees. Okay, like that is just not the area for me to be in. Let me mosey on over here. Okay, there's a tree. I'm not gonna die. Alright, do.
Here, I don't really want to fuck around with it and like do all the things like plug it in and stuff. I don't think there's any reason why I should have to do that. The system hasn't even been used that much. This is the one my dad had right before he got the Pro, and he barely used it at all. So it's like fucking, it has like no hours on it at all. It's like literally a brand new PS4, non-Pro. So I'll send it soon.
Okay. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna like wait for it to show up, right? And then just be like, "Oh, what's this?" And then have her.
Yeah, don't tell her. That's a good surprise. I'm not gonna send it slow either. Don't worry about that.
Hey, Hare, what else? What other glyphs do you need?
Glyphs? I don't know. I have to like even look at my armor inventory. I guess max magica or everything that's body.
Okay.
I don't think about glyphs when I'm asking people for training
Does
gear.
anyone
Like
have
I just.
any Pojora? P-O-J-O-R-A?
Is that a potency?
Let me
I always have some.
take a look. To do that's the wrong thing. Do
I have 12 on me. I'll have to rebuy them. How many do you need, Cash? How many do you need?
5.
P-O-J-O-R-A, right? No, I got it. I'll send it to her.
okay.
And you need 7 glyphs, right?
Yep.
Hare?
Thank you very much
Yes,
for
ma'am.
offering, Ella. Hi, Ella. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
No, nobody tell Lady Princess Butt that she's getting a PS4, right? Don't say anything. And no, it wasn't because he gave 12 rosin. Right? But I was just thinking about it, that it really wouldn't do anything to me at all negative. And even if I did sell the system, it really wouldn't sell for a lot considering what I spend on other things. You know what I'm saying? I spent so much money on consumables that that's just bullshit money for me trying to sell that system.
I just sent it to you on Discord.
Okay. I'll just, the next time I go out of this house, I'll try to find a reason soon, I'll do it.
Let me
Personally.
double check. You asked for 26, level 26. But what level is your armor?
26.
Yeah, you have to make it 25.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that the armor wasn't created beforehand and was a lower level.
Yeah, well, what happened is, Deerskin made me some armor yesterday, right? Just before we went in. That
Yeah,
was
but aren't you a
level 10.
crafter?
Yeah, I am, but like I didn't think about all of that before I made my tune. I just kind of made it and was all like, oh hey, this is kind of working out. And then she like sent me in the mail like another thing of armor that was like 16, and then like another set that was 26. So I'm like, oh, thanks, Deerskin. I think she just enjoyed making stuff and being used to it.
Alright, all glyphs, 2 saves, mail. Does anyone need anything else crafted?
I'm already level 10. You believe that shit? It's really fast, man.
It really is. I went in there for 4 runs yesterday, only 4, and I got from like level 2 to 16.
What were you running?
I was running Skyreach. I had training armor on, Witch's Brew, and the experience scroll. It was disgusting how fast I was leveling up.
Okay. If y'all don't need my crafter, what do you need?
Trials.
Trials or dungeon. Well, actually, I shouldn't need my dungeon because I've already been doing dungeons all day.
I killed a world boss in Imperial City and got a pleasure skull.
Nice. Nice.
Are you in the city right now, Cash? What are you doing?
No, I'm
you
on
were
my
making
crafter.
gear. Right.
Oh, you guys want to know what's kind
Going to the
of
city without me and shit.
weird and also neat for a world boss? If you go to Canarthy's Roost and you go to the west coast and that Temple of the Dark Moon eyeball area, that like little cave that's down there, where you gotta kill like a snake for the story and then like look at something on a post, that counts as a world boss apparently. It gave me a gold thunderskull.
Huh. What did? Which one? Say it again?
So Canarthy's Roost,
Okay.
west end of the map.
Right. It's
The,
not
the
a world
eyeball.
boss symbol, though. It's not. Oh,
No.
shit.
Temple of the Dark Moon, the little cave that's underneath
You
that eyeball.
Fucking hacker.
That's part of the story. Yeah, well, I'm just like running some story crap while I'm waiting for queues to pop. So, you know.
Alright, nobody needs any.
It's enemy NPCs always,
Nobody needs
bitch.
me.
No, that's nameplates. Oh. Targeted. That's the one.
Person's outfit station is in the very wrong place.
So far, I'm averaging on dungeons that I haven't been in yet, 2 levels per dungeon.
Per dungeon? Like randoms?
Yeah,
Or are
random
you talking
dungeons.
about, because the first one gives you a lot more than any of the others.
Right. But like doing the random dungeon plus doing all the killing of the dungeon enemies plus the main boss and then plus handing in the quest. Like I'll level up on the main boss, right? And then I'll turn around and hand in the quest and then gain another level.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
Alright, so the pledges today are Elden Hollow, the Runes of Mazatun, and Volenfell.
Nice.
Who would like to run those with me?
I would. Let me go get my real healer.
I'm on a DPS at the second, so trying to get more CP in as well. I'm going to be farming out gear today for her, and then as I'm doing that, I'm also going to be farming out gear for the rest of my characters.
That's the fourth, I believe. That would be the fourth. Maybe the fourth be with you. It was a May the 4th meme.
Alright.
Did you know that there are 2 Pi days in the year? Yeah. One is March 14th, of course, 3.14, right? But depending on how the way you write the date, July 22nd can also be the second Pi day because 22/7 is also Pi.
So, who's wanting to join? I know Hare was. Okay.
Yeah, I'm grabbing.
You gotta
my
change
healer
that
right
name,
now.
bro, man. That name is confusing as shit. Yeah.
It's saying the game could not
It's
find
just
you.
hard. It's just hard to say your name without saying that phrase, and anybody understand who the fuck you're talking about. I don't know why you got rid of Killer Gamer. It's the
Talking
same
about who
thing.
the fuck?
It is. It really is the same thing.
Doctor Who.
Yeah, but who is used for other things also, so most of the time nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Who's on first? Who's on first?
What about who's on first?
I don't even like the show
Who
Doctor
is
Who.
the friggin' tank?
I never saw it either. I'm not kidding.
Who's not the tank?
Who is the tank?
No, there probably
No,
will be a...
who's not
Yes.
the tank? Who's
You're
the...
right. Who's TF? TF who? TF shut the fuck up. No, it's... Stop bitching, you suck at PvP. You know the person has to be good at PvP if their PSN name is made for PvP. Yeah, but mine's better though, because my character's name is Mr. Space Sitter, and then when they see me teabag them and they look at the death recap, and they see Mr. Space Sitter teabag them, how could you be angry at that, you know what I mean? Can't be angry. No, I'm kidding, I don't even PvP on that. Besides, I don't really teabag. Now we have emotes for that shit, the classy way of doing it. Like, Tiny Violin, for example.
Yeah, I got you.
I could have sworn you guys already had 4, because somebody else said they wanted to go besides Hair and besides who? There was another person.
Negative.
I heard
I mean, like, I
a
could
second
probably go make
voice.
some.
What, a human? To play the game?
No, I was talking about,
Oh.
like, Magic Trash Bots.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
No,
Make
I
trash
got,
bots.
I got plenty. Alright, I'm gonna send you 2
I don't know, what are you? Jeez. Right? I mean, might as well get some geodes while I'm doing this.
So it's Hair, Who, No, and...
I thought there was... No, I heard someone. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3... No, I guess I didn't hear someone. Oh, well,
Witching.
you're gonna do it, Cash?
Unless you want to go worse.
I'm
Because-
leveling my Khajiit right now, so you'd let me do that if you went. But it's not like I couldn't tank it. You know what I mean? I mean, Cash, what are you doing in the game if you don't do that? Or what are you doing in real life if you don't do that? Let's see what the priorities are for.
Hey, who? Would you mind
Cash?
slapping on the APS tag of your
I'd be
DPS?
doing school.
So,
Alright.
do you want to do school and I'll do it instead?
Yeah.
Alright, she's gonna get school out of the way, and I'm gonna fake tank it on my DPS. I'm gonna switch over now. Yeah, that's how we do here. We don't, you know what I'm saying? Level Khajiits while she's trying to make a future for herself in real life. You want to?
Necrophilicia.
Yeah, but that's fucked up here. You know how I'm always saying when people join the guild, the Khajiit strippers will be here at 9.
Yeah.
Well, the Khajiit's name is Khajiit strippers. Not stripper, strippers. Just to make sure it hits on that joke perfectly. That's like a 5-year-old joke.
That's hilarious.
What do you think, Cash?
I like it. I thought it was perfect.
She has tuna breath. You know what goes really good with a meal? Hair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of lines that Kaji would say. Alright,
But
after they eat, they always lick themselves.
now, did you guys ever hear that joke in Oblivion about Khajiit cooking?
Don't remember.
So there's this Argonian, and I forget what town. It's over on the west end of outside of Imperial City. They're all like, "Hey, why was the Khajiit licking his own butt?" And then the guy says, "To get the taste of Khajiit cooking out of his mouth."
Oh shit! No, is that this game?
That was no, it was in Oblivion.
Really? I don't remember that. Holy shit! That's a
It
funny
was
joke.
way back in the day.
To get the taste of Kaji cooking out of his mouth. That's fucked up. If this was like an apocalypse and you had to eat dog food or cat food, which one would you pick?
Dog food.
Cat food.
I don't know. They made the cat food look good in that movie District 9. Remember that? Yeah, when they did the cat food, they're like addicted to cat food. It's like an alien. That movie was great, man. If you like that movie,
I
you
used
see
to
that movie
steal the
Chappie
cat
too.
food when I was little.
You were a little kid like yesterday, bro. Right? You're still a little kid.
So yesterday I used to steal
Wow,
the cat food.
you're fucking young, dude. I actually went to the theater to see Chappie 3 times. That she was one of the best AI movies ever.
I've
Never
actually
seen that
never
movie.
seen Chappie.
Really? Fucking awesome movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good, Hair.
good.
You would love it.
It
One of
was
the
one
best
of those
AI
ones
movies
where
ever.
like I really wanted to go see it, but then like everything started happening with
Invite
work
Worst
and the
Nightmare?
people not being
X in
available.
chat.
XXX. There we go. I'll just be walking around like this for a little while.
I might as well grab the dailies, I guess.
Nice.
Okay, so it's gonna be me, Nightmare, Who, and Hair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tank. I'm gonna switch it in just a second. I gotta grab the dailies. What is the third one? What is the hard one?
Okay, Silver Skin.
I don't know about me tanking that on hard mode. Yeah, just do that one on normal. Yeah, no, I'm not on a tank. I'm on a fake tank. Yeah. I mean, I can't guarantee you we could do it on hard mode even if we didn't do that.
Yeah, hard
But
mode.
but normal will get you 1 key, and veteran gets you 1 key. So we might as well do it on normal, and then I can fake tank it. I mean, I can fake tank it. with some group makeup, with like 4 trash pot DPS. You know what I mean?
Then I heard the mad bastard in charge.
Yeah.
God. No, just
Okay.
kidding.
I don't plan on letting you die.
Do you have soul gems worse, or do you need me to send them?
Between all my characters, there's like fucking 10,000, but this one doesn't have a ton.
That one doesn't. Okay,
No,
so
not
let
a
me
ton of
log
them.
in.
No, 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 no! Don't log in for
What?
that.
Okay.
Go do your
Alright.
schoolwork. Get out of here. You're not
Okay,
schoolwork's
I'll
not
be
gonna
back
get done
in a
if you're
little
not
bit.
doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll send you 200 right now.
Who needs soul gems?
Who? It's exactly right. Who, did you take the picture and put it in the Discord to rank up in my guild? I don't know, did you? In the Discord, in the final order section, did you ever do that to rank up in the guild? We'll have to do it in the near future. Let me see here. From the grotto
That should be
band,
enough for a little while.
Alright, thank you, here.
Yeah, it's in the mail.
It'll be probably Q. Hold on, give me a second. Change my role here. Alright, now, if you would like to not worry about it, Snow, you can hand me lead. And I'll do the queuing. Or you can just do that.
I love doing this dungeon. Because it's easy. Also because I love getting my vengeance. Okay, so the way it is, back in the day when I reached level 45 and 50 and I thought I was hot crap and I finally got veteran rank, you know, veteran dungeons were like the thing, right? So part 2 was the veteran version. And everybody I knew like was all trying to do this. And that the mechanics on the dragon at the end were just like so foreign to everybody at the time that everybody just died instantly and said, screw it, bye. But then like every time I get to come in here, I'm like, haha, die dragon, die. Right? They couldn't just make like a thing like the Goonies and have it be a water slide?
Hold on, guys. I have to change stuff. Don't go in combat, please. I have to make sure I have what I need to actually fake tank. This should be good enough. Let's see how this works. You guys get the chest back here?
There's a chest?
Yes.
I didn't even see that there's a chest.
Advance.
Everybody bring that party back this way, there's a chest. Oh snap. Oh, nice. That ring is immediately going in the bank.
It's not that important.
No, it's going in the bank. So like what I do
No, not
is
not
like
that. But the gear itself.
Oh.
Why? Anybody look at the gear from here?
No, I just shove like all the
No,
blue and purple
guys, you
stuff
cannot
in the
do
bank.
this without me.
Anyway, I just all the jewelry I pick up though I stick in the bank, so I can swap over to my other character that I still need to get it up on, and just decon it.
They would be a force to be reckoned with under the banner of the mages.
My sister said ends here at this portal. The altar that keeps it open must just be beyond. You stay here.
Especially with sheep. Yes. Apparently, also comes. Snow. I'm gonna need you to either be the tank or to not taunt. It's not a choice.
Not.
What are you using on your character right now? What are your weapons?
I have to use an ice staff because that's my only CP when
All right.
60 weapons.
So why is it that in a guild like this, you're doing these dailies with that problem with gear right now? Why is that? When you get free gear for you all the time, why are you in this dungeon like that when we could have just fixed that for you?
Because on this character, I did not want to be handed out gear. I wanted to actually feel like I'm doing something in the game. That I can learn to do it
Well, you
without.
have to learn to not taunt. You cannot do a heavy attack or even a lightly heavy attack with that frost staff, or you will taunt off of me. That is something you need to learn. Not how to not use gear. That's the wrong thing. Okay? Using gear is how this game works. I'll let you do whatever you want until you start doing things that your role is not meant to do. Then I gotta advise you to stop doing that.
I like the way that they kind of made the Necromancer almost like a dark mirror image, if you will, like a corrupted Templar.
Did they?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, they both have a pretty good attack that affects multiple targets that does a heal over time, right? They also have pretty good area of effect heals.
What attack does damage and heals?
The Scythe.
Oh, right, I use that.
And they got a pretty good area of effect attack that on the Necro though, when the synergy is used, it heals you apparently. It's them. I don't know. It says it heals you in the tooltip.
Okay. Yeah, the Skype does heal. But I don't find the two characters similar at all, actually. as far as playstyle.
No, I just meant like they're like the like one's the dark mirror image of the other.
Maybe. I never saw it
Like
that way.
in like an abstract kind of way.
It seems so different. But I haven't played a Temple in a long time. Like I haven't nothing.
Well, if you ever get into wanting to heal, you'll kind of see what I mean.
Are you healing a necromancer?
Not right now. I'm making one. I'll be able to go into PvP and pick everybody up. It'll be so awesome.
3 people. Okay.
Well, yeah, 3 people, but yeah.
It's enough to make it a big deal.
Like if we're on a flag and I'm throwing out heals constantly, and then when somebody goes down, I can just go, "No, you're not. You're back up." Enemy's just gonna freak out.
This doesn't feel like it's unfair.
Because you accidentally put it on normal. I'm teasing.
I remember getting hit much harder than this in Elden Hollow too.
This is my favorite boss because of the mechanic.
I need to kill the Bagman Mike.
Yeah.
We go. Very nice. First we gotta milk light.
I don't know, can we do it before he makes the negative effect? Nope.
Good enough.
Good enough though. It was like right on time. That was crazy.
It feels pretty strong because you're killing things quick. I know. How well you know your character makes also how well you produce. There's no book in this one. Kill these guys first.
It is actually saying there is a book, because I have a pledge optional step that feedback.
Oh yeah, there's a book. There's a book. No, it's true. There's a book. It's just not in this room here. The part 1 book is. I always read the books. Not in real life.
Yeah, personally, if I'm reading, I'd rather read from an electronic device. It's just easier on my eyes.
I would rather someone read to me as I'm going to sleep. Just saying. Bedtime stories type stuff. Bakura. Get away from me. She doesn't let you loot this goddamn fucking NPC. Well. Good job. And now we go see Bogdan Night Flame. He owes us money.
We read the book?
Yep.
Someone read it before I got there.
Crap, food.
That's why the Kagu lift its butt. Like the fight? Like it? Good job. Is anybody on the actual quest?
No, I actually forgot to grab that.
Oh. Oh, you'll be doing dungeons 100 times each. Eventually. Aloe just got knocked out of the network from an app type. Alright, so, I guess... Yeah. You guys got inventory space for it? You want a little vendor thing? Yeah, I'm pulling it out now. Just so you can fly through the next one and not even worry about it, you know. We'll get them all done. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah.
Not that I know of.
It's for a healer, but we can always come back and get it. It's pretty easy.
I mean, is it even worth a dang to have on a healer?
What character are you running here?
I got Symphony of Blades. So. And I got Earthcore, so, I mean. I feel like this helmet, so would be a moot point.
Alright, Snow's finishing up his maintenance. I'll be right back. 1 second to get a swallow of coffee.
Oh.
Collect 10 of them, you get to create your very own
Yeah,
Hi.
you'll end up rolling like a set of something. I think it's more like a furniture piece or some kind of Halloween thing. Bear skull, fresh. Oh, nice. It's probably the new one. Oh, the staff? Oh, that's Abner Tharn's staff. What? Oh, it's where are you? Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you do any kind of role playing, people do that.
There are a lot of them.
Yeah, I mean, you would, hang out at the house, do like whatever is clever for role playing, like whatever is the thing being going on. People do it in Final Fantasy 14 too. There's even people in Final Fantasy 14 that do an entire Shakespearean play at their guild house and broadcast it on YouTube. Oh yeah. Let go. Oh yes, bewitched sugar skulls. I need script jelly. I'm good. I mean, like, I have enough to make some, but,
Everybody ready for the next one?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
You got it.
Oh, this is gonna
If
be
you
fun.
do Ruins of Mazatan, make sure you do Ruins of Mazatan on normal. Not on vet. Oh yeah, I have that one too. That's so funny. That's some Walking Dead shit right there. That's some fucking Morgan lost his staff shit right there. Whichever one you want. But Valenfell on vet and Mazatan on normal. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just so we don't get caught up in a situation where we're like, Cash, you gotta stop trying to better yourself and go to college and come back and tank.
Right?
I don't think people should get credit for naming a fucking app TikTok when the words TikTok have been around forever. Get a fucking name yourselves. No, I don't. I'm just not a social person outside the guild. I don't fuck with people. It's fucking Instagram. It's just another version of Instagram with some editing features. videos and editing features. It just lets you do these little weird things on it. You know what I mean? Like the same way that FaceTime and the other one lets you like put bunny ears in your face and make your eyes all big. You know that shit? It has all of that where you can do stuff to make funny little videos. So it has like a good editing software to it. But I just think that TikTok is kind of like, well, the name itself is just. Not original, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it is where it came from. It came from China. Maybe to them,
Yep.
they're like, ooh, TikTok, oh, different.
Well,
But over
it
here, we're
also
like, we've been
used to
hearing
be a
TikTok
different
since we were a
app
kid. Oh, really?
before. Yeah, but before it was TikTok, it was Vine. And
Vine? Really?
Vine and
Oh, that's better.
Musical.ly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it also used to be Musical.ly.
Oh, that's
Like
what I'm saying, too.
Musica.ly.
Musical.ly. Nice.
And, man, I'm just so glad that I don't see advertisements for it on every other thing that I'm using anymore.
Oh, yeah, they took it down, right?
Well, I mean, they just used to have the stupidest advertisements for it.
Yeah, they don't have it anymore. I guess not.
I don't know,
I
maybe
don't buy into fads like that.
my
It's just
preferences.
this went up. You know what? Yeah.
He's dead. Oh,
Yeah,
come on, let me get my loot.
It does, sir.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Why staff?
I'm picking it up if anybody needs it.
Why staff stuff? I pick everything up. Maybe. I did body pieces like you said, though. Dude, your build costed me a lot of money. I don't think you understand what's going to spend on that. Do you know? Do you really? It costed me 1.5 million gold to make your build. Yeah. Yeah, I never had one like that before. It's cool to not be so, to not feel like you're a rabbit around wolves, because I don't really feel that way. I only get beat by things that seem to be unexplainable. Anytime I fight people that seem to be like playing the game like normal, yeah, I feel like it's a very, very, very good, very strong build. But then there's just people that have unexplainable power, and friends that them and their one friend just do things. I don't understand it myself. But if you try to like take that out of it completely and just look at the build on a whole, it's the best build I've ever had, and it's the best build I've ever seen. I'll have to try to go back and start using that drain thing again, you know what I mean? Because I took that off. Because maybe that's why they're not dying, is I'm not using it, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a lot. 5,200 is a lot, bro. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. 5,200 is almost like Alkosh at full power. Don't lock your friend out, guys. Stop. What are you doing? Alright.
It's okay, just bring him over here. He's gonna charge the gate. He's gonna charge the gate.
Not necessarily. Fair enough. I don't know. In one dungeon, you get locked out, they teleport you into the boss. In other dungeons, you get locked out, and you just can't get in. Yeah, why don't they just fix that and make all the dungeons the same? You can skip all these enemies if you go. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I don't know if you guys used it, but
I'm lagging though.
Use your double experience thing if anybody doesn't have it on.
Oh yeah. I don't even have that slotted. Crap.
You don't need it. Well, it's 2 hours, so I'll do it right now. And it'll give it to everybody. Boom, done. 3, 2, 1. Everybody's got it.
Philippines.
Is somebody on the quest? Like the actual dungeon quest?
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright. So I want to make sure I don't do anything that'll mess it up.
It is a DLC dungeon.
Here, I might go out after these dungeons and go mail it now. I really don't want to wait. 'Cause you're gonna have to wait for it to get there anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you worry about what happens when you get it. When you load up the hard drive, if you see that it's on the wrong account, don't go that way. It's the wrong way. Come back. That's right. We're coming.
No, I know how to do a reset.
Yeah. Just you don't necessarily have to do that. Let's say it's on and all you need is an update. Just log into the thing or your thing with whoever's gonna take it with the system. It'll eliminate the other one. You can just eliminate the other ID. Don't do the read.
Yeah,
it takes so long if you have to redo that.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like it's hours and hours and hours. It's like ridiculous to reformat.
The party is following me.
Yeah. That's right. Let's stick this. You talk.
You know, one of these days, I would love to try to heal a no-death here.
You know what I want to do? I want to throw a little party for you and Lady, signifying that you got, call it the Lady Hawk party, where the two of you finally get to see each other in the game. You can prepare some emotes and shit for us, and we'll have like witnesses and people hanging out and partying, cheering and drinking and fucking chilling out.
I have searched high and low,
nice.
But I cannot find any
Alright,
sign of Zalnor.
you want to learn how to skip this? It won't fuck the quest up.
Yeah.
Alright, come this way. If you do a pug with somebody, they're gonna go over here and jump up here. The trick to this is actually jumping more like kind of straight, and it just pushes you to the left, and you get hooked.
Kill them!
Where is it? Oh, or not. Hold on. Snow's still out there. Well, Snow's gonna fight down here. Are you on the microphone, Snow? Is Snow gone because I yelled at him, fucking taunting?
I don't know.
It's not really a taunting. It's not having gear made for him when we already made gear for him plenty of times, and coming into these vet dungeons to get double keys. Only in this guild is he going to get away with that. You know what I'm saying? Other people out there are going to leave him if he tries to do that. Yeah, the world out there is hard to stop. Well, they won't read him. They'll probably just vote kick out of the group. That's not a good feeling to get when you get vote kick. Even if you get vote kick for no reason, it makes you
I was actually on a phone call, Nightmare. You can eat it.
What are you talking about? Eat what?
I fucking heard you.
I wanted you to hear me. What's the problem with you hearing me? What's the problem with what I said? Just think about the things that I said just now. And try to figure out what it is that you have a problem with. Because other people aren't going to be like, you know, you taunting and stuff like that.
The fact you cannot realize what I had a problem with is kind of an issue. That's a huge thing pissing me off right now, because the fact you can't even realize your own mistake. What you fucked up in is assuming that I was being quiet because of the fact you gave me a tip saying, don't taunt. You always assume that it's because of you. You always assume
No,
because of you that
you
everything is going to work or fail.
No, you assume.
I'm tired of your shit.
You assume that I'm not fucking just getting you to open your fucking mouth, dude. You understand? I'm saying that, so you open your mouth and tell me that's not the reason. Now, I understand that you have a unique personality and you're not like others. You're very different. And people in this guild who are different belong here. So I don't want you to feel like anybody feels anything negative about you at all, even after you just got pissed off. I have a weird way with my humor and my things that I do, and sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. However, I was fully intending for you to hear me and for you to mention that you were either on the phone or something else, or something like that. And I do that to everyone in the guild, and I've done it to everyone I've known for the last 5 years. So you were the one that actually misunderstood about whether or not I care about whether or not a person is like good at the game or is doing the right thing or is going down the right road. That's not really important to me. What's important to me is that you are having fun and you don't take that seriously like I have a problem with you because I believe you. Okay. I'm letting you know right now that's a misunderstanding. But it is a harsh world out there. It's very true. Huh? Yeah, but I was trying to, and I was trying to get him to just say what he was, poking at him. It wasn't like I was really serious about that. I don't think you're really upset about that. And I didn't mean to make you think that I was so serious that you had to react that way either. That's my mistake. I apologize.
Stand back.
I know the good people and the bad people, and you're not a bad person. So you don't deserve to be treated anyway but the way that you want to be treated.
Oh, that's right. We don't really have to do the mech in here. I mean, we do, but we don't. Not normal.
Down here, break ground! Ground break you!
Good job, man. Oh.
Who sent you a message? And what's up, everybody?
You are wet! Down there hates wet rats!
Who's this? Speedy? Is that Speedy?
Yeah.
Oh, Speedy.
I guess I joined at a bad time, so you know.
You got one more dungeon to do after this, and you should go. That'd be sure. Not really the boss, just the liquids.
You'll see!
Man, I remember when we were doing this as a guild for the very first couple of times, and I was healing and like the tank would die, and I would have to dodge his backhands. Oh man.
I had him by the short spines. I know.
Who is this? Who? Okay. Sorry, who? I'm still trying to learn your voice, bro. Yeah. I actually got that off of a random dead body drop.
Dying.
Everybody is dying. I mean, we're all being eaten up by oxygen.
We're all in this together.
Oxygen is burning us to death slowly.
If we click the same one at the same time, we get to skip a large portion of the dungeon because it makes it wait a long time. So, or not. You can actually get like multiple sets of ads to come out at the same time. If everyone does it, it only requires 2 clicks, and the whole thing is over. But it's crazy because it's like 100 enemies on the screen. Click
Have
this
you
one
ever
at the
had
same
to
time.
breathe
3,
100%
2,
oxygen?
1, click.
You'd be drinking water straight for like a week.
No, it's gotta be the same one. If it's a different one of them won't like. She's not angry. That's 3, 2, 1, click. Alright, now this is 2 sets coming out right there. Normally it couldn't be deck, but we won't let that happen. Will you do it again? This one right here. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that works again, that's 2 again. Another thing is, if we were to do 2 of them with all 4 players, and you did the right 2, you'd get that trophy achievement where you don't burn any of them. With only doing 2 clicks, you get the trophy achievement, which makes it a lot easier.
Nice.
Because it's easy to mess that thing up and click the wrong one. If you gotta go through the whole list. There's a chest back here before you go up the ladder. It's an advanced. Now that I know you're able to here.
I love that hemoglobin ball.
How do you think I got it back here? Zach? I don't know. Crap. They won't let us in now.
What dungeon you guys doing?
Mazatan for the thing.
It came out! Oh my goodness.
Let it kill you, because I don't think they let her reset anymore. Don't hit her too much if she teleports back in, otherwise you're not going to be able to get killed. And then it'll, you know what I'm saying? who I wouldn't even attack her any. Oh, there you go. Chudan came out good. Chudan hits hard, that's fine.
I was even had the blue and I was throwing the stuff. Yeah. She came through the door. Oh my goodness.
Alright, JJ.
Gotta farm that for another Ember Blood. So.
That's done. There you go.
Alright,
Merchant is coming out and also can queue up for the next dungeon whenever you're ready. Merchant's out.
Oh, you're welcome. Alright, so there's the shoes.
The next one would be Veteran Voluntary.
Hold on. Oh, you just need the staff? Oh, okay.
Here comes the. Here comes the.
You have done well here, Joss. Very well indeed. Thank you, rude mother. But my companions are the real heroes. I spent most of our adventure
right? Alright. Whenever you want to queue, Snow, Veteran Voluntary.
Reckless, yes. But the chick who tumbles out of the nest is not without virtue.
Okay, I actually
courage, even a fool's courage.
Oh yeah, wait it out.
Is always worthy of praise. Thank you. This hiss, I hear it now.
Scarecrow Pros looks pretty tight with the skin on, just saying.
Question: does anyone know if the Blood Spawn received a nerf in the past few months?
Elephant and Rhino.
Anyone know that?
Bloodspawn.
Has Bloodspawn received any nerfs?
Aloe.
Quiet now. Good. With rest and clean water, it may yet remember what it means to be a Hiss.
Okay.
Thank you, friends.
Okay. Makes sense. Six. 3,000 now. 3,000-ish.
Looks like we're adding more bones to these ruins.
Okay. That makes sense. I was testing
Yeah,
something.
but-
I was like, why isn't my defense as high when I use this? And
Yeah,
I
but
looked at
it,
the helm and I'm like, this number doesn't look right.
yeah, but having extra ultimate is not bad.
It's not bad. But I was using it for the defenses mainly. And then I was looking at it and I was like, huh, this does not look right. What is it? What is different? So I looked at past things and I found out it was like 6,000 and something. And didn't know if it got a nerf or anything, so just wanted to check.
Now it's been a little while since on this tune I've messed with my Mundus, but what's a good Mundus for healing?
The one that gives extra heals.
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't they pop that on the Shadow?
No.
The shadow will increase crit heal now. They changed it.
You don't want to heal.
The shadow does increase crit heal. It does. Right. What would you say, JJ? Recovery?
It really depends on your build and what you need. If you don't need the recovery, then you can.
So what would you do if you didn't need recovery?
You do like the max
match,
or the what is it, the shadow or the thief, one of those, the crit one.
Right, because they make crit healing a thing now, so it's not.
All right, your hot crit.
Yeah, you see it when you do like vigor. The crit is way stronger. So theoretically speaking, you'd be doing that, but with the real heals, not just self heals, which would make it all that much more better. Is the chest up there?
Supers.
Yeah, I could do that, but I want to get the Regiment 20. You don't get expansive stretch.
Worse, I got a farm at the end of campaign.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. I think only one of them did it. Maybe 10. Why 3?
You only need one.
What do you need 3 for? Well, the one we're going for is 50 trans shards to get that at tier 1.
Yeah, all you need is one.
So you need 1 tier to get that. That's what I do. I get 450 every now and again. I'll do it. Yeah. I have all ordinary Dominion, so I could do that. You gotta have all the same faction. I also have a 10th character now, so I'm about to get 500 on that.
Awaken, my darling. I need you to wake.
Don't you believe there's another chest already? It's right there. In the back. Here, are you in DPS or healer?
Healer?
Oh, I didn't know that. I totally could use my other setup. Alright, chest. Well, let me put that. There we go.
In his research.
Yeah, I need to take a look at my champion points.
Yeah, if you want to try to pop the lock, you just press square. That's all. Yeah, I'll play PC for that. Yeah. You know that game, World of Warcraft? I used to have mods on that game where when my character attacked, it did the combo screams from Killer Instinct, like monster combo, while it was attacking and shit. It is. All the different moves, like, had a different combo name thing. It's like a little recording you put in. Things to do on tight safe. But, you gotta get caught in the tunnel. Side effect.
Heal me.
That's why everybody always has to console you.
Take that out of there. Because I just need to have that to set things on balance. And I should put that there.
Good job.
Yeah. Confirm. See how that does. Sorry guys, I was checking out my stuff. Oh man, I can't wait to get my little ghost on my other healer. Jeez.
No, it really doesn't. I feel like there's a silent buff overnight or something. We don't know that. I feel like there's a silent buff overnight, but we don't know that. You know, sometimes throughout the night they'll just change something and it'll be different the next day. And you'll be like, hey, this wasn't like this. No, they don't. It's not always patch notes. They've done it at least a dozen times since everything. Oh, does anybody know where the Brave version of that style page comes from? Because I only ever get the Glen Moral Weird from the yellow
The Grave
bucket.
stuff?
Yeah, what, is that coming from?
Just
the
get them
same-
out the Thunder Skulls.
The gold Thunder Skulls.
Yeah, but the gold ones keep giving me Glen Mural Word. Is that just...
Okay, there's the
Just
at the
RNG.
Impresario.
Oh, okay,
At
I
the
see that.
Impresario, you can buy them for tickets.
Oh shit, how many tickets do I have? I'm totally
Yeah, it's
at 12.
RNG
I
and
fucked up. Damn it.
Thunder Skull.
What a waste. I gotta go after this. Or I'll forget
Yeah,
again.
I'm at 11 out of 12 today, so...
I wanted that Indrik. That red Indrik is actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, that too.
I don't think there's enough days left for me to even get it. Unless
Nah,
I-
but there's only 2 berries for it available, so all you'll need is the 2 berries. And then the next 2 berries when those come out later in the next thing.
I hate it when they do that.
Yes, finally got it.
Oh. What'd you get, JJ?
I'm on my lunch break.
The 3 robots.
It's the Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Yeah, we're not there just yet, though. We still have another boss. Alright, if you wait to go until I tell you, it'll be safe. But you gotta go only when I tell you. You wanna wait for Snow to get here? Wait for Snow. It has to be when the steam shuts off. And you gotta go like the moment it shuts off, and you can sprint and make it all the way to the end without dying. Okay, ready? When it shuts off, 3, 2, 1. Go now! Go, go, run, 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 run. Go as fast as you can. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now all the steam is off, so you don't have to worry about it. 2 tiny pulls and then the final boss. Two tiny pulls first. Very small.
Very small. You're gonna need a tweezers for it.
What color? Read the scroll. Oh yeah, that one. I didn't sprint for that just yet. Alright, so this is the situation. I'm gonna get killed if I don't run around. The red one I can't taunt.
I'm not really fighting 2 teams.
Oh crap. Well, I got one shot myself. Hammer strike. Oh man, it was hammer time for me.
Not anymore, it's not. Good job. If anybody's on the quest, they have to click that thing and then run away.
The eye may be fragile. Please, let me examine it.
Not that I know of. Do you need it?
Now let's see if I can dislodge this. Something's happening.
That's okay.
This doesn't seem right.
Alright, now you would have to
I'm
enter the
gonna
dungeon.
battlegrounds real quick. I'm gonna...
Snow, you gotta come with me this way to beat the quest.
Follow Thariah. I'll cover your escape.
Snow is. Yeah, this is a door that for some reason you can hit when you're in combat. It's the only door in the game that works like that. Now, this person, and then you're done with the quest. Alright, thank you very much, Snow. Thank you, Who. Thank you, Hair.
I apologize
my
for how I
timing's
acted
good.
previously.
Ha! Nice.
Yeah, it's not gonna go. Nightmare, can
And
you
I
hear
got
me?
my work done.
Yeah, what'd you say, Snow? Sorry.
I said I apologize for how I responded earlier. That was unintentional.
No, don't apologize.
To
I'm
respond that
still
aggressive.
I'm still learning how to joke with you and stuff. I'm in the middle of doing it. Too.
Joking with me is one of the hardest things you're gonna learn, and
But-
I'm sorry for responding so
No.
aggressive. It's
No,
on
don't worry
me
about it. No,
because I could have acted better.
I appreciate the apology. I apologize too, dude. I can tell people if people want other people to suffer and they get pleasure from other people suffering, and you're not one of those people. And those are really the only people I have a problem with, is people that just don't care that they're injuring other people. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you never turn into that, I'll make sure that I adjust myself where everything that I'm doing is fitting into your personality. So it's just a learning experience for me myself too. I'll make sure it sounds differently from now on, so you know it's just a joke, or I'm just trying to get you to say something. You know what I mean? Because you can't see my face expression or anything like that. You can't see if I'm like winking when I'm saying something. So you're missing part of the picture. You know what I mean?
And unfortunately, with human beings, our entire speech pattern actually relies 90% off of
Visual
physical interaction.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I am curious. How good is Tremor Scales Guys?
I don't know if you want to use it. You would ever go for a guise per se, though. That's the light armor one.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking of it's for a tank.
I don't have much opinion on it from people over the years. It used to be a thing. You saw it a lot when they first changed all the monster sets into cool shit. Do you remember that, Cash? When all the monster sets got an upgrade, like years ago.
No.
Tremis, yeah, like every monster set.
I'm sure they did. I don't remember.
Yeah. Every one of them. Well, what they did was there wasn't a monster set for every dungeon. Do you remember that? There was only like a couple of them in like a few dungeons. And then they came out with other dungeons, but there wasn't monster sets. So what they did was, this is when they were going to come out. What they did was they added every single thing. Like they made part 1, part 2, and then they added the monster helm for part 1 and monster helm for part 2. Before that, there wasn't that many monster helms because part 2 was just called veteran. You remember that? When that happened, everybody was using Tremiscale when they were dueling each other. But ever since then, I haven't really seen it used that much.
Those zips are...
You want ode?
That's new. It could be worth a lot.
Well, I mean, people can still buy them from tickets, so...
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Right. Maybe not. Yeah, I would check in the trading guild.
Maybe if you already know it.
Well, this event is not too bad with that because it requires the yellow plunder, which is 7 per day. So, and you can get nothing in a yellow plunder. Like I've gotten none of those in a bunch of those plunders. So it actually should retain some sort of value because it's not that common, you know. Wait, what did I say I had to do? Oh, I had to spend tickets. Otherwise I'm going to forget. Alright, here. Yeah. I'm going out to the store to mail you your PS4.
Okay.
Right after I spend these tickets. Yeah, I have an extra PS4 in my house, a regular PS4. And Lady and him can play together if I mail them the PS4.
Cash.
What?
Yeah. Shh. I got it right in front of you right now. It's in a PS Pro box. So don't let your wife get all fucking excited when she sees it, alright?
Yeah.
It also contains a picture of
well, just make sure she knows it's a regular. Just say right away before she sees it. It's a regular. It's a regular. Make sure you say that as she's taking it out of the box.
Just send it in an Xbox.
Just his PS Pro. It's a regular. It's like this PS Pro doesn't do 4K.
Whoever said Xbox, man, you are a cruel, cruel person.
Right.
So
Probably won't even open it. Just throw it in the garbage. No, I'm kidding. It's like that.
something just aired today on YouTube. I popped it into the out of ESO stuffs. Prepare to drool. Just saying. It's 1 minute and 28 seconds worth of video, but it's nice.
All right.
I don't
Drool.
want to Discord.
I do anyway, so.
Here we go.
What are we doing next? Anything?
I don't know. I'm about to snag this stuff out of the mail that you sent me. But I mean, I'm always down for having my name in the roster for a trial to get that skull. I'm just saying.
Get on my game, you suck.
I'm doing a delve, but I would definitely be interested in doing, you know, world and all that stuff with other people.
Yeah, I'm down for another trial.
Get out of my game, you
Okay, we're gonna wait for Worst to get back from the post office before we do a trial.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably UPS it. Fuck the post office.
Okay.
Right?
Get back from his excursion.
Alright, who we won? I have to get them out my game real quick. 'Cause it's freaking first.
Are you kidding me? Come on!
And you're gonna fight in 2 teams in a battleground, like, that don't make sense.
I finally got a Q pop. The tank goes offline on the first pull. The DPS goes offline halfway through the dungeon. Now it's just me and the healer. Alright, let's do this. Come on.
Easy. Easy dungeon, easy life.
Right?
Alright, who I'm ready.